Many of us were worried in the last 1 week how the weather would be. You can see today that is a beautiful weather. And I think this is another miracle that the blessed AMBROSOLI has done. Choir and members of the COC, please, I ask you not to go away today. We shall pray tomorrow at 7 o'clock in the morning and sit and make a review of how it has gone today. Then later on, we proceed to our destinations. Please don't go away without taking some water, Pia Maratie, for today. And when that time comes, may God bless you abundantly and travel with you through the powerful intercession of Blessed Joseph AMBROSOLI. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Monsignor Matthew. I now have the honor to invite the Superior General of the Component Missionaries, Fathers and Brothers, to say a few words. Thank
you. Your Grace, Monsignor Luigi Bianco, Apostolic Nuncio, and Papal Delegate for the beatification of Blessed Giuseppe AMBROSOLI, Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda, Your Grace, Archbishop John Baptist Odama, Archbishop of Archdiocese of Gulu, Your Lordships, the bishops present, priests and religious, honorable ministers and other government officials, religious leaders from other churches, and religious leaders of all faiths present here, and pilgrims from all over Uganda and from the different parts of the world who are present here with us. I speak on behalf of the Comboni missionaries, and I want to thank the Lord with you. We are grateful to God for this great day when our fellow Comboni missionary, Father Giuseppe AMBROSOLI, is beatified. We thank the parishioners and the people of Kalongo for having welcomed the idea of having the beatification here in Kalongo, where Blessed Joseph AMBROSOLI served for years and where he rests among his people. We, the Comboni missionaries, are grateful that His Grace Archbishop John Baptist Odama and the local church in the Archdiocese of Gulu agreed to the idea and did the necessary steps to officialize the decision to have the beatification be done in Kalongo. We are grateful to the Archdiocese for all that has been done to make this historical event as colorful as it is. We thank the Vatican Dicastery for the cause of saints, for the work and discernment invested in the cause for the beatification of Father Giuseppe AMBROSOLI. We commend the dedication of Father Arnaldo Barituzio, our Postulator General, who worked day and night for many years so that Blessed Joseph AMBROSOLI be beatified. I ask you to clap for our Postulator General. We thank those who have helped him, in particular the Archbishop of Gulu, the Vicar General, Monsignor Matthew Odong, the Archdiocesan Postulator of Gulu, Father Joseph Okumu, the Provincial Superior of the Comboni Missionaries in Uganda, and also Father Cosimo De Iaco, who lately came and helped, and the Kalongo, Father Ramon Vargas, and the whole community, and the Comboni missionaries, and the sisters, little sisters of Mary Immaculate, and the parish council. We are grateful to the Comboni missionaries who are present here from different provinces. We have Comboni missionaries who came from South Sudan with their provincial, from Germany with their provincial, from Egypt, Sudan with their provincial, from South Africa, the incoming provincial. We have people from Congo, Comboni missionaries from Congo, And we have, of course, Comboni missionaries working here in Uganda. We are greatly indebted to Mrs. Giovanna Ambrosoli and the family of Blessed Ambrosoli and the Diocese of Como and the Friends of Calongo from Italy, with whom we celebrate in communion of prayer. We can clap for them in their absence. Today is a special day for all of us in the Comboni family. It is a great day for the church in Uganda and particularly in the Archdiocese of Gulu, where many missionary and local bishops, priests, sisters, brothers, catechists, and lay ministers have served God and the people of God. We are celebrating the beatification of Father Giuseppe Ambrosoli in communion with the family, with the local church of the Diocese of Como, its pastor, His Eminence Oscar Cardinal Cantoni, and the entire diocese. We have a lot to learn from Blessed Ambrosoli. We celebrate him today as a hero of Christian faith and missionary service. We Comboni missionaries and the whole church today promise to commit ourselves to learn something from the life of Blessed Joseph Ambrosoli and make it a reality of God's grace in our life. Once again, thank you to all of you, and may the prayers of Blessed Ambrosoli help us all. Ofoyo Matek.
Thank you. Let us now listen from the delegate of the Mother General, represented here.
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda, Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, Your Grace, Monsignor Luigi Bianco, Apostolic Nuncio of Uganda, His Grace John Baptist Odama, Archbishop of Gulu, my Lord Bishops, Monsignors, Most Reverend Father Tesfaye Tadesse, Superior General of the Comboni Missionaries, Father Achilles Kiwanuka, Provincial Superior of Uganda Province, respectful representatives of the Uganda government, civil and political dignitaries, dear confreres, sisters, lay people of the Combonian family, priests, religious, and all the people of God, felicitations and greetings on these joyful occasions. I would have liked to be present in person to celebrate with you and together thank the Lord for the gift of Father Giuseppe Ambrosoli, for the good, love, and healing the Lord has shared through his humble missionary priest and doctor, and for having made him a simple instrument of his love and care for humanity, for the people of Uganda in particular. Be sure that even if I am far, geographically speaking, I am present with you in spirit. So are my counselor and all the Comboni missionary sisters. Yes, today is a day of deep joy for the church in Gulu and in all of Uganda, as this son of Comboni, faithful servant of God, Father Giuseppe Ambrosoli, is honored by God through the church, which recognizes in his humble service as priest and doctor a life given over to God in dedicated service to his brothers and sisters. No doubt, Saint Daniel Comboni is also rejoicing in heaven today as he recognizes one of his own sons who followed his path of making common cause and of living that total availability to others. We can hear echo in the life of Blessed Giuseppe Ambrosoli of the life project of Comboni. Come day, come night, come sun, come rain, I shall always be ready to serve your needs, the rich and the poor, the healthy and the sick, the young and old, masters and servants will always have equal access to my heart. Your good will be mine, and your sorrows shall be mine. I make common cause with each one of you. Father Giuseppe Ambrosoli, throughout his life, nourished and lived a deep love for Jesus and his brothers and sisters, receiving from the Eucharistic presence the strength to assist and help the most fragile people. He was a man of welcome and generosity, rich in charity and love, with a strong and deep Christian mind and heart. He was for all those he met the good news of the merciful God. May the joy and the happiness of this day be for the faithful of Uganda and for the Comboni family an opportunity to reflect and to renew our commitment to giving over our lives to the Lord in the joyful service of our brothers and sisters. May we all imitate his commitment to the people, his passion and generosity, his vision and courage, his sense of God. May Blessed Giuseppe Ambrosoli intercede for us and inspire us to put the mission at the heart of all we do. On behalf of my council and indeed of all my sisters, I assure you of our prayers for all of you here present, for your families, and for Uganda that Father Ambrosoli loved so much. May God bless you, unite with you today and always, Sister Anne-Marie Quigg, Superior General.
Let's clap for the Superior General. Now we have 2 words from a priest speaking on behalf of the Diocese of Como, Don Bianchi.
Monsignore Nunzio Apostolico, Monsignori Vescovi, mi permettete qualche parola in italiano, però lo devo proprio dire, non sostituisco il mio vescovo cardinale Oscar Cantoni, che non ha potuto venire perché in questi giorni sta uscendo il documento ufficiale dell'11° Sinodo diocesano. Ma quello che volevo dire è che dall'inizio degli anni '80 io sono andato con vari volontari sempre in Caramogia e il beato Giuseppe Ambrosoli per radio mi diceva: ma insomma vieni almeno una volta anche a Calongo e se trovo qualcuno che mi porta vengo, e non sono mai riuscito ad arrivare a Calongo, soltanto quest'anno, anche perché Monsignor Guzzetti, Monsignor Giuseppe di Cotido mi hanno sostenuto, sono venuto, ripeto, ad esaudire quella richiesta che il padre Ambrosoli mi faceva prima che morisse all'inizio degli anni '80.
Padre Ubero Kakelo Lokpa, Bishop me Como, Bishop me Diocese pa Blessed Ambrosoli. Ma eno wajani Bishop Pero Mobino pieneni tie kachako Synod me apara chel me Diocese chidong eno ribowa uripekwedwa kachel ilegaman. The representative of the Bishop of Como communicated to us that his bishop, even if he cannot substitute him, did not come because right now is preparing an official document for the 11th synod of his diocese. And therefore, he has not been with us, but he has been praying together with us and has the great desire to come to Cologne, where Blessed Ambrosoli has lived. Thank you, Father, for that message.
Now we are having a small exercise here. There will be to later, and the Comboni missionaries here.
On this wonderful occasion of the beatification of Father Joseph Ambrosoli, as postulator of the cause of canonization, I would like to express a deep appreciation to the main celebrant, the Apostolic Nuncio, His Grace Luigi Bianco, to thank him for presiding over this memorable celebration today. I take the opportunity of requesting His Excellency to convey to the Holy Father, Pope Francis, our debts of gratitude for approving the process that led to the beatification here in Kalongo of Blessed Joseph, and for appointing his nuncio in Uganda to officially represent him in this solemn ceremony. I would also like to take the opportunity of expressing deep appreciation to the two episcopal concelebrants, to his left and his right. The right is His Grace, the Archbishop of Gulu, John Baptist Logama, and His Lordship, the Bishop of Sabino Odoki. As a token of my debt of gratitude, I would like to present the main concelebrants with two small boxes, one scarlet in color, containing a commemorative medal of this event, the image of Blessed Joseph. On the front, the image of the Ambrosoli Memorial Hospital in Kalongo on the back. Tiro fuori in modo da poter. This one in the front, the other one in the back. And the other white containing a relic exhaustibus, a little bond, of the newly beatified Joseph Ambrosoli. Adesso io vado a dare. Celebrant.
Yes. So now they are going to give to the main celebrant, the Archbishop and Bishop Sabino.
Similarly, I would like to present a commemorative medal and a relic of Blessed Joseph to Lucy Lomocol, the Carimojon mother, who was miraculously cured after the invocation on Father Ambrosoli. Karamoja was inspired to have the intercession of Father Ambrosoli invoked by all the present in the room where Lucy lay dying from septic shock. I would also like to acknowledge with deep gratitude the presence here today of His Excellency the President of Uganda, Yoweri Kaguta Museveni Tibwa. May God bless you, sir, and protect Uganda. I know that His Grace, the Apostolic Nuncio, will convey to the Holy Father the greetings of good wishes of His Excellency the President in Rome. Okay. I would further like to acknowledge with sincere gratitude the presence here today of the Superior General of the Comboni Missionaries, Father Tesfaye Gebreselassie Tadesse. The Superior General of the Little Sisters of the Immaculate Mary of Gulu, Sister Grace Asiro. The Provincial of the Comboni Missionaries in Uganda, Father Kiwanuka Achilles Kazosi. The Provincial of the Comboni Sisters in Uganda, Sister Luigina Frison. The Vicar General of Archdiocese of Gulu, Monsignor Matthew Odon. And the parish priest of Kalongo, Father Ramon Alberto Vargas. Again, a token of appreciation, I would like to present with a commemorative medal and a relic of Blessed Joseph to representatives of the parish community of Kalongo. Good. And the doctors? No, the doctors. I finished that. Two representatives of the medical staff of the hospital.
Representatives of the hospital.
If they don't.
I know they are very busy all over.
Two representatives of the school for midwifery.
The school of the midwifery.
Oh, good.
Yes.
Good. At the end, the postulator of the cause of canonization of the former Bishop of the Diocese of Gulu, Monsignor Angelo Negri, Father Joseph Okumu.
You clap for Father Okumu, our postulator in the diocese.
Sì. And Father Cosimo De Iaco, who has played a crucial role in the preparation of this moving ceremony on this, the solemnity of our Lord Jesus Christ, King of the universe. He's not here. Okay. I finished. May blessed Joseph Ambrosoli protect these our brothers and sisters in position of authority, all their communities, and all of us present here on this graced feast in his honor. Amen.
Amen.
May I take this opportunity to inform you of the following gifts to be presented to the following people. First, to His Holiness the Pope. Second, to the Nuncio, the family of Dr. Ambrosoli, Bishop of Como, the Home Diocese of the Blessed, Superior General of the Comboni Fathers, and sisters, brothers, Dr. Ambrosoli Foundation, Italian Ambassador to Uganda, the President of the Republic of Uganda, and Honorable Lucy Akello, Guru Archdiocese, Dr. Ambrosoli Memorial Hospital, Calon, and the Chairman, Synchronizing Committee. On that note, therefore, may I request the Gifts Committee to draw nearer to where the Archbishop is, and then you can accompany him together with the postulator to take the gifts to His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda. Kiyom chuny madit, kombe di kitika tero mich, ma joma gitika doro kit me miyo mich, gitie kawuot kachiel kila dit Archbishop ki postulator matika konyo wa. Wapoyo tutuan, wapoyo tich.
Now, His Excellency the President is being given a gift by the postulator and the Archbishop and the Superior Generals of Comboni, missionaries, fathers and brothers and sisters. Now they are posing here for a photo. So he's also presented a portrait of Blessed Giuseppe Ambrosoli. Now, he is holding it and admiring it. So he is also given another portrait that has got the background of the parish and the church with the people in front dancing.
Combendi, la dieta Archbishop postulator, la terra per comboni missionaries, I will obokulu, ki postulator, me Archdiocese me guru, ki Mother General, our little sisters, representative for comboni missionaries, Gitika Dwogochen, Kadongo Okany, Mitch Kibipogone, Kirmananen, Uwinyo Wiati. Ingemeno, Wabi Winyo Lokibot Archbishop, Megulu Archdiocese, Mabilwon, la Dit Lobo, Melok Kedwan, Chi Walor Bene, Yubwa Inirmatil.
Now, we are about to finish. I just want to make sure, please, let's be calm, just relax, we are about to finish.
Kombedi, the Archbishop, His Grace John Baptist Odama, will invite His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda, to address us. Your Grace, you're most welcome.
Our Chief Representative of the Pope here present, and all my brothers and sisters, I have the honor and the privilege to invite His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda, who has honored us in attending this very historic event. Your Excellency, I request you to address your people.
Hello, you can hear me? His Excellency, the Papal Nuncio, His Grace the Archbishop Baptist Odama,
John Baptist Odama,
all the other bishops, His Lordship the Chief Justice, and all the ministers and members of parliament and the wananchi duchu.
Ministers, members of parliament, kidung dan weng, du Christo weng.
Is my achori correct?
Ni leba churi neti kakare.
Namaanisha nyinyi wote, watu wote.
Ni dan weng tika unyang.
Apoyo Rubanga.
I thank God.
I am here to represent the government on the day of the beatification of Dr. Ambrosoli.
Iniano mi wiro Dr. Muhammadin Dr. Ambrosoli.
We want to thank His Holiness the Pope
En miro foyo la din papa
and the Church
kidong kilisia
for recognizing the meritorious work, the special work of Dr. Ambrosoli.
mi po petit ma beso ma Dr. Ambrosoli tiyo.
We the Africans have been here for 4.5 million years since creation.
Wan lul lobo chol ko beru kain dong pim wakti marom miang wen kinuchu manara lobo chake.
4.5 million years.
Mwara million miang wen kinuchu.
Million and when?
Mwara million ang wen kinuchu. Foyo.
Now we had our beliefs, all that
Wano watiki yeu mapegwa chake we karano.
the external religions
Ento dini mua kingoro.
started coming around 1840.
Uchako bino igmara alibachel kimia boro kipiara mwen.
That's when the first Muslim people came.
Ena ya chakipa jomba kiluni Muslim bino kere.
And then the Church Missionary Society, Protestants, came 1877.
Jomba kiluni Protestant kero bino magali bachel kimia boro piara boro biro.
And then Father Rodell and Brother Amans came 1879.
Kidong fada Rodel kila wore ubino marap piara boro ya biro piara boro ya bumwen.
Therefore, the Christian religion has been here for about 140 or 50 years.
Dong dul dini mi Christianity do ri kan marom magamia chele piara mwen tum magamia chele piara bitch.
And the Christian religion,
Dini mi Christonyo lo Christayo.
of course, it also had bad people who were hypocrites,
No benetiki yo marajo magen mina mia.
like those who took slaves and so on.
Chalo yo mageno berkatero pi.
But in the majority, it had a good message and good workers.
Eto polgin tuju no ber yo magen tiu matek kidok yo mabejo.
And the good message is summarized in the two commandments.
En lok mabejo ne no don ki duogo ki udu lo gario ki ken Bible.
Love God with all your heart and with all your might,
Malo ba ki tuju weng ki tibu ni weng ki keru ni weng.
and love your neighbor as you love yourself.
Mala wore machari mare keni.
So the message is excellent.
Mena yedong lok matita no.
The message of Christianity is excellent.
Lok pa Kristayo nyo lok pa dini matek en no.
Love God
Malu ba?
and overcome selfishness.
Chide lo wako twin me war.
Now, it also has had good workers.
En bere no tiki no teach mabe.
Like, for instance, Dr. Ambrosoli.
Machalo Dr. Ambrosoli.
He spent a lot of time here. I have started reading what he was doing here. I was not aware before.
En uti maduong beno do cha uti madong maduong ada dakan en ene kwana no pinge ochon.
Healing people
Uberu kachango dano.
and also preaching the word of God.
Uberu bere katitu lokba luba.
And he was in a remote place,
Eno beri charo.
and he left comfort of his country, Italy.
Uwero lobu me kuch mamege lobu italiano.
He was a qualified doctor. He could have worked there,
Ente Dr. Madin mano miruti gangi kuno.
but he came to work here.
Eto weno bino okatich kain.
And there are other examples.
Bere la po mo kena benetie.
So therefore, we salute the contribution of such wonderful workers.
Wero
Now, and we thank the church, we thank His Holiness the Pope for beatifying Dr. Ambrosoli. I know this is an important step to the sainthood. Now, then we are all, many of us here are Christians. Now, in the Bible, it says, let your light so shine before men that they see your good deeds and praise your Father in heaven. In other words, influence people by a good example. And in another portion of the Bible it says, we shall know them by their fruits. Not just what they say, but what they do. Now, we as Christians and other believers like the Muslims, we must overcome poverty, among other things. And I appeal to you, all of you, to get up and work to get out of poverty. And the NRM government has launched a campaign which you must have heard about, of stopping teach me each keken.
To make me working for stomach only.
That teach me each keken is not a good idea.
That working for stomach only is a better idea, my bad.
It is idea machon.
It is a better whole idea.
We want idea manyen.
They want a new idea.
The idea manyen is teach me each, but also teach me and saho with the pocket.
The new idea is you work for stomach and also for something in the pocket.
So that we get out of poverty. And we have guided you that if you have got a small piece of land, there are 7 activities you can do which will give you good money even if you are working on a small piece of land. First of all, have a plan of 4 acres. Acre 1, if you can grow coffee, if coffee can grow, you grow coffee. Some parts of northern Uganda can grow coffee. Areas like Zombo, like Arua, like even parts of Guru can grow coffee, even parts of Lira can grow coffee. So, Eka Achel, you grow coffee. Eka Ario, you grow fruits. The fruits which can grow are mangoes, oranges, and pineapples. Those can grow quickly. Now, acre number 3, you grow pasture for the young meichak.
The 3rd acres, you can grow
So that you have got a few cows in the shed The government will assist you to get those cows if you are interested. Then this is Eka Adek, Eka Angwen. You do charm. You do food crop like cassava, for instance.
The first acres, you can grow cassava.
Then in the backyard, we recommend you have chicken for eggs. These eggs are needed not only in Uganda but in other parts of the world. Then, if you are not Muslims, you can also look after pigs. So that is the sixth activity. Now, finally, if you are near the water, like near Lake Choga, in the
River Nile,
even other streams in the interior, you do fish farming. Because we can help you dig using the government machinery to do fish ponds. Now, these 7 are the medicine for the people with small piece of land. We call this intensive agriculture, where you use a small area to get high value. But then there's also extensive agriculture, where you can use, those who have got more land can do what we are saying here, but also do other things. For instance, we have been working with Archbishop Odama on the issue of cassava. I have not done the chura to know how much you get per acre, per annum for the acre of cassava. But you heard I was recommending the cassava within the 7 because you need food in your home. But cassava can also be grown as a commercial crop, depending on the chura, on the calculation. If you can get good money from 1 acre in a year, then it goes into the intensive agriculture. If not, in the extensive agriculture. Then you have got other crops like maize, like cotton, like sugar cane. Those need to be done on a big scale. Big or medium scale. 10 acres, 100 acres or more. So, the government is also going to help you with irrigation. So this business of the drought and so on should not affect us again. Now, with that massive involvement in commercial agriculture by everybody, all the households,
Endo mere dan weng go to chap tiro kapeto cham nyo tich mi fu mi no chiente nyo mi biachara.
will create a lot of production
Ubi mi cham wakar maduong.
which needs to be sold within Uganda, but also in the region and internationally.
Madobe wego wa bichara Uganda wa robo chap bene ya loba Africa nyo wai wi loba loro.
And to be processed
Bene wa robo medo valune
in factories.
factory ma pat.
Now, once the homesteads have money,
Kateka dong doga achela tiki chiente.
they have food,
Madong ke tiki gina chama.
the churches will be prosperous
Kanisa nyo kilisia do bilon.
because the Christians will give more support.
Piandong no lu Cristo dong gembi o chiente maduong kilisia.
The homesteads, of course, will be better off,
Chidong no guy we better mabe.
and the government will get more taxes.
Gamete bedo bino muchoro maduong.
So, this is the appeal I want to make on this occasion.
Mane lok mana meruta mata mane awaji inir madip charuman.
Dr. Ambrosoli sacrificed so much, so far from home, in the area he was qualified in the area of medicine.
Dr. Ambrosoli ujale matera dada mabora dada kipajo area me doctor.
And we are here celebrating him.
Wando tikany ka fone ka kwere.
How can we fail to look after our own families?
Wana chako poromiti mo mi konyo dogang waning.
Because here I'm not saying you go to Italy and become a missionary. No. I'm simply saying chase poverty from your home.
En peti ang wajali chet wa Italy ka de bed missionary kuno eto ke wajali ti matek riem chan no ki gang makamegi.
If Dr. Ambrosoli, by example, could go so far away from home and work so hard, how about us just working in our compound here?
Kadong Dr. Ambrosoli wor mabora dada ki gangi biru ti uma teka dada ti don wan kono ma tiki yo at makameg wangaywa.
I read that when Dr. Ambrosoli was here, of course there was a rebellion here.
Ene mwenye ni karmano Dr. Ambrosoli di kany no lwen ti kany.
And then he moved to Lira.
Eno wa ki kany chero lira.
That's where he died from a natural cause.
Endo da ki kuno, sorry, endo to ki kuno ki tuo.
That there was some confusion between the hospital and the army.
Nino ruba mono ti kin od ya ki lu moy.
I think this was just lack of coordination.
Ma eno ne oberu kupe marach.
Because if we had been told, we would have handled this. Although there was a rebellion, it could have been handled much better.
Kano kini ao eno chon no kono ene tiego lokoro.
Because I was in touch with Cardinal Subuga
Eno tigi ka kupe ke la dit moy ma ke luone subuga.
and other priests like Father Lafram of Bukaramuri.
Eno ki jomo kene telo fada ge.
So that confusion is very much regretted. It was not necessary.
Ruba ne no peti no mirapoti me no mirapoti ne bene.
So I thank all of you for coming in big numbers
Ene fo e un weng matera dada me bine wel madit kitene.
and for inviting me.
Ki bene mi luongo en me bine yob madit kitene.
Rubanga bless you.
Do ba miro minu gum.
Thank you very much.
Fo e matera dada. Your Excellency, we have His Highness Ruot Onem David Achana II with us. The dit Ruot wa fo e bino matera dada. The people of Agago, they have sent me a message here that they love you so much and they want to see you in ballot paper 2026. This is the paper I have here with me. Wafoye matera dada. National anthem in a reverse order.
It's okay. No, say.
Thank you so much, Your Excellency. The church is requesting for a group photo with the clergymen and the representative of the family members of Dr. Ambrosoli.
From where? From where? Will you come this way? From where? Can you move this way?
Let me find out.
Move down.
Let me find out.
Buterevu nnyo nnyongera kubuuzaako obuuza gwe omulungi alaba Star TV emmunyenye y'eggwanga nkukulisaayo mwagago egyo gibadde mikolo ate egy'okulangirira Reverend Father Dr. GIUSEPPE Ambrosoli mikolo gibadde mu kitundu kya Agago gye yawangaalira ennyera gye yakola emirimu egy'enjawulo olwaleero alangiriddwa ate mu lubu lw'abeesiimi. President Kaguta Museveni abadde omugenyi omukulu era nga omukolo bwe mugulabye Buterevu nga tugubatuusaako era nga eyo gy'asinzidde n'akubiriza bannayuganda okubeera nga tetulimira lubuto lwokka wabula okulima emmere gye tulyako ate endala tugitunde tufunemu ne ku ssente ebisingakaawo tujja bikutuusaako ebibadde mu Agago mu mawulire gaffe ag'enjawulo ku Star TV emmunyenye y'eggwanga naye nga bulijjo essaawa zino twatuuse ne program oteesa otya nnyongera kukubuuzaako gwe omulungi atwekuumiddeko program oteesa otya buli wa Sunday ssaawa 8 paka ssaawa 9 twetondamu olw'okutandika ekikeerezi olw'okuba nti embeera mugirabye ebadde Agago naye nga tuba twogera ku nsonga ez'enjawulo n'olwaleero nno weetuli nnyo era nga tugenda kuba nga twongera okuba ttooki mu lukuŋŋaana lubeerawo buli mwaka olukuŋŋaana luno lwa bannayuganda abawangaalira mu ggwanga erya America ne Canada ekibiina ekibagatta kyekya Uganda North American Association UNA buli mwaka kitegeka olukuŋŋaana ku mulundi guno luli Dallas Texas naye tugenda kuba tukuba ttooki enkuŋŋaana nnyingi nnyo zibaddewo kumpi buli mwaka naye nga gwe munnayuganda ali eyatulaba biki byoganyiddwamu kakati nno nina omukisa okwanjulira ate president ow'enjawulo akiikirira president wa UNA wano munda mu Uganda omwami omulongo Kizza Zefania Senninde wali nnyo agenda kuba nga atukubira ttooki ku birungi ki bannayuganda bye tufuna mu nkuŋŋaana nga zino naddala luno lwa Dallas Texas tugenda kuba tulufunamu ki ate era tali yekka ali ne mwami Kakooza Baludde oyo nno omutunuulizi wa nsonga ez'enjawulo ko n'omwami Matovu Vianney Ngoma oyo mulungamya wa byabufuzi mu kibiina ekyabazirwanako ekya Fronasa kantandike sebo ne mwami Kizza gwe kennyini gwoba osooka okubuuza ku bannayuganda ate tweyongereyo.
Bannayuganda mwenna nsaba muzikirize ntwale omukisa okubalamusaako. Njagala kusooka kubuuza mukwano gwange Baludde wano ne mukulu Ngoma be tuli nabo mu programu eno.
Essebo.
Era njagala okwebaza amasavu ge mutaddemu omulundi guno.
Essebo.
Kubanga bulijjo mbadde njogera ku bintu bya UNA nga ndi mu bwogo.
Bwomu. Yes.
Leero mutaddeko omuntu asoosera ebyobufuzi. Ne muteekako Ngoma ate naye mu UNA yaliiko yo. Kaakati ebintu bino enaaba nga mbyogera.
Yes.
Ate okukuba nga abitegeera bulungi.
Amiina.
Njagala okwebaza abana abastar mwebale programu zonna era omulundi ogwo mbaddeyo bangamba okwebaza aba TV Star. Mwebale programu zonna ze muweereza all over the world nga twogera ku bintu ebikwatagana ne UNA. President wange abatumidde nnyo. Inirieta Wamala abatumidde n'abeebaza nnyo. Mwami Sennabuli omwami we naye antumye batumira kubanga nkedde kwogera nabo ate ne munnaffe Josephine Mugagga Amatovu naye n'abatumira ku lw'abannayuganda bonna bali mu Canada ne America babalamusizza nnyo mwebale kuteekerateekera ng'aba UNA naye omulundi guno tuwongera okubeegayirira abaweereza ba Radio Star ne TV Star mwenna njagala era nga mbasaba mubeereyo mu lukuŋŋaana olugenda okubeera Dallas ng'etugenda okulwogerako n'olugenda kubeera masafu ate kukulaakulana biyitire.
Amiina era naffe awo twongere okwetegeka. Amiina tweyanza nnyo oyo mulongo Kizza Senninde ye president yakiikirira president wa UNA wano mu Uganda. Mpozi kansabe ssebo mwami Kakooza balamuseeko ate tweyongereyo.
Musiibye mutya bannayuganda?
Essebo. Obabuuzizaako. Mr. Matovu balamuseeko.
Abannayuganda nsiibye mutya ate nsiima Star TV.
Essebo.
Okumbuusa n'enjogerera eyo Texas.
Essebo. Erero genda kwogera bigenda kubeera mu Texas.
Texas kati.
Amina. Mpozi ssebo mwami Kizza Sseninde nkomyewo gy'oli kubanga mu nsonga eno olabikanga gwe omutwe omukulu. Nga gwakiikirira President wa Yuna wano munda mu ggwanga. Sooka otukubiremu ttooki tuzze tulakumpi buli mwaka enkuŋŋaana za Yuna zibeerawo mu masaza ag'enjawulo mu Amerika. Ku mulundi guno olukuŋŋaana luno luli mu Dallas, Texas. Naye mu ngeri nnyo bannayuganda sooka obakubira ettooki nga bba abali bawulira Yuna baganyulwamu batya era basuubire ki ekyenjawulo mu luno olugenda okutuula mu Dallas.
Njagala okwongera okuddamu okubeebaza